Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content. Have you ever wondered how the world might today if ancient civilizations had not risen and fallen? What if the pyramids of Egypt were never built, or the laws of Rome never written? How different our lives might be without the philosophical musings of Greece or the agricultural innovations of Mesopotamia. These questions tease at the edges of our understanding of the past. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the rise and fall of some of the most influential civilizations in history. Our journey begins in the land of pyramids and pharaohs, ancient Egypt. Emerging around 5,000 years ago, this civilization rose from the fertile floodplains of the Nile River. Here, the annual inundation brought life to the desert and allowed an agricultural society to flourish. The Nile was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, its predictable flooding patterns ensuring a steady supply of crops, which in turn led to the development of a complex social and political structure. At the apex of this society was the pharaoh, a divine ruler seen as the human embodiment of the god Horus. The pharaoh commanded absolute power, their decrees seen as divine mandates. Beneath the pharaoh, society was divided into various classes, from priests and nobles to craftsmen and farmers. Each played their part in the grand tapestry of ancient Egyptian society, contributing to the civilization's many achievements. And what achievements they were? Ancient Egypt was a powerhouse of artistic and architectural innovation. The construction of monumental pyramids, the most famous of which are the pyramids of Giza, showcased their architectural prowess. These colossal structures served as eternal resting places for the pharaohs, their size and grandeur reflecting the immense power wielded by these divine rulers. Art, too, was a significant part of ancient Egyptian culture, with intricate hieroglyphs and stunning wall paintings found in tombs and temples, providing us with a window into their world. These artistic expressions were not just for decoration, but also served as a means of communication with the gods. Religion was at the heart of ancient Egypt, with a complex pantheon of deities presiding over every aspect of life and death. This belief system was so ingrained that it even influenced their understanding of the cosmos, with celestial bodies seen as divine entities. Yet despite its many accomplishments and enduring legacy, ancient Egypt was not impervious to the sands of time. A civilization that lasted over 3,000 years eventually fell to foreign invasions, internal strife, and economic difficulties. Next, we travel to the fertile river valleys of Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. This ancient land, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, was a vibrant tapestry of diverse city-states, each with its own unique identity. From the bustling streets of Ur to the majestic walls of Babylon, the city-states of Mesopotamia were the heart and soul of this civilization. But what set Mesopotamia apart from other ancient civilizations was its monumental strides in human innovation. Imagine a world without writing. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? Yet, it was here in Mesopotamia where the first written language, cuneiform, was born. With a chisel and a slab of clay, the ancient Mesopotamians etched their stories, laws, and trade agreements, creating a legacy that would forever shape the course of human history. Speaking of laws, let's not forget the reign of Hammurabi and his famous code. Hammurabi was a king who understood the importance of a just society. His code, inscribed on a towering stele, was a comprehensive set of laws that aimed to regulate every aspect of daily life, from trade and business to family and personal affairs. It was here in ancient Mesopotamia where the concept of an eye for an eye was first introduced. In addition to writing and law, Mesopotamia also made significant advancements in agriculture. The civilization invented the wheel, the plow, and even irrigation systems, transforming the way food was grown and distributed. These innovations not only allowed Mesopotamia to thrive, but also set the stage for future civilizations to flourish. However, the story of Mesopotamia is not just one of innovation and progress. It's also a tale of struggle and downfall. Despite its innovations and advancements, Mesopotamia fell due to constant warfare and invasions. The once vibrant city-states were left in ruins. Their glory faded, but their legacy, like the rivers that nourished them, continues to flow through the annals of human history. We now turn our attention to the birthplace of Western civilization, ancient Greece. Envision the Mediterranean around 2,500 years ago. A collection of autonomous city-states, each with its own set of laws, customs, and government. This was ancient Greece, a civilization that emerged around the 8th century BC and profoundly shaped the world as we know it. Among these city-states, Athens and Sparta stand out. Athens, known for its democratic system, was a hub of culture and intellect. Here, the roots of Western philosophy, arts, and sciences were planted and nurtured. The city-state of Sparta, on the other hand, was a military stronghold, known for its disciplined and formidable warriors. Now let's delve into the intellectual legacy of ancient Greece. It was a time of extraordinary intellectual activity, a golden age of learning and discovery. The Greeks questioned the world around them, seeking to understand the nature of life, the universe, and everything in between. This era gave birth to some of the greatest thinkers in history. Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, challenged conventional wisdom with his probing questions. His student Plato established the first institution of higher learning, the Academy in Athens. Then there was Aristotle, Plato's student, who made significant contributions across numerous fields from biology to ethics, politics to poetry. In the realm of the arts, ancient Greece was equally influential. The Greeks introduced the world to drama, presenting tragedies and comedies in outdoor theaters. Their sculptors, such as Phidias and Praxiteles, revolutionized the use of natural movement and expression in their statues. The scientific achievements of the Greeks were also remarkable. They developed the principles of geometry, made significant advancements in medicine, and even proposed the idea that the Earth revolved around the sun, centuries before it was widely accepted. Yet despite these monumental achievements, ancient Greece was not immune to downfall. The city-states were often at odds, their rivalries leading to devastating conflicts like the Peloponnesian War. Additionally, external pressure from the rising Roman Empire contributed to their fall. Ancient Greece fell due to a combination of internal conflicts and external pressure from the rising Roman Empire. Finally, we arrive at the mighty empire that once controlled the known world, ancient Rome. Rome's story begins as a small city-state on the Italian peninsula around the 8th century BCE. Over the next few centuries, Rome expanded its territory through conquest and alliances, eventually controlling the entire Mediterranean basin and beyond. The Roman Republic, established in the 5th century BCE, was a time of great social and political change. Power was held by the Senate and the people, with 2 elected consuls serving as the executive arm. This system, though not without its flaws, was one of the earliest examples of representative democracy, an idea that has shaped modern political systems. The Roman Empire, which followed the Republic, was marked by autocratic rule, with power concentrated in the hands of a single emperor. Despite this, Rome's legal system was one of its most enduring legacies. It laid the groundwork for many modern legal codes, with concepts like innocent until proven guilty and the right to a fair trial originating here. But Rome wasn't just about politics and law. It was a civilization of engineers, architects, and builders. Their aqueducts, roads, bridges, and the Colosseum stand as testament to their technological prowess. These engineering marvels not only facilitated the expansion of the empire but also improved the quality of life for its citizens. The Pax Romana, or Roman peace, was a period of relative peace and stability that lasted for over 200 years, from the reign of Augustus in the 1st century BCE to that of Marcus Aurelius in the 2nd century CE. This was a golden age, a time of prosperity and cultural achievement. However, even the mighty Rome could not escape the sands of time. By the 5th century CE, Rome was in decline. Internal decay, economic problems, and invasions from barbarian tribes chipped away at the empire's foundations. Rome, once invincible, fell due to these factors, serving as a stark reminder that even the greatest empires are not immune to collapse. As we return to the present, we carry with us the stories of these ancient civilizations. We've journeyed through the sands of time, from the banks of the Nile to the fertile crescent of Mesopotamia, from the philosophical halls of Greece to the political heart of Rome. Each civilization unique yet interwoven in the grand tapestry of human history. Ancient Egypt, with its monumental pyramids, showed us the power of human ingenuity and the importance of the afterlife in their culture. Mesopotamia, often called the cradle of civilization, introduced us to some of the earliest forms of writing and law, setting the foundation for societal structures. Then we strolled through the intellectual streets of ancient Greece, where democracy was born and philosophy, arts, and sciences flourished. And we ended our journey in ancient Rome, a civilization that mastered the art of governance, law, and architecture, casting a long shadow over Western civilization even today. These civilizations, though seemingly disparate, are bound by common threads. Their rise was propelled by innovation, ambition, and the indomitable human spirit, while their fall often came from internal crises and external threats. Yet it's not their fall that defines them, but their enduring influence. They've left indelible marks on our languages, our laws, our architecture, and our thoughts. These civilizations may have fallen, but their legacies live on, shaping the world we know today. If you're intrigued by the mysteries of the past, then perhaps you'd be interested in exploring the unexplained phenomena of the present. Do you enjoy tales that send a shiver down your spine, stories that defy logic, and mysteries that remain unsolved? If the answer is yes, then we have a treat for you. We're excited to introduce you to Chills Down Your Spine, Terrifying Tales, our sister YouTube channel dedicated to all things paranormal. Venture with us into the world of the unknown, where we delve into eerie encounters, haunted locations, and unexplained phenomena that will leave you questioning reality. If you enjoy unraveling mysteries and have a penchant for the paranormal, we invite you to check out Chills Down Your Spine, Terrifying Tales. A link to the channel will be provided at the end of this video. So if you're ready to embark on a spine-chilling journey, click the link below to explore more. After all, the unknown is just a click away.